आदमी झेलत इतना बा कैसे
बिहारी
काम
बिहारी
होता
अरे
वो
सड़ला
वही जब तक रहल हमरे कहाँ भर उतर लिया कैसे कह देंगे नहीं भराए दा बताओ कुल तो जनता ही बा आदमी कि नहीं कैसे होता अभी 1000 रुपया छोटू गोलू गोलू कहत ना हमसे के भेज दही दिवाली के दिन हम कहली नहीं यार हमके मत भेजा हमरे खाए पिए के बा कोनो दिक्कत नहीं है इतना समस्या लेकिन आगे जब दिक्कत हुई तब समस्या हुई एक चक्कर में एक भाई कहीं नौकरी हो जाए तो रही पेपर आएगा 10 दिन तक सोचा थी पेपर में दे ले
अभी तो
भगवान
नहीं
हो
पता ठाकरे आदर्श ठाकरे नीरज बाबा
का चीज नहीं रे गैस नहीं हमसे कहलन कि तू तक पैसा भेज दही मिठाई उठाई ले ले हा दिवलिया एक दिन
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening to everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. It is audible. Hello, 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 hello. It is audible. Yes. In a previous class, we are starting having clause. Okay, fine. Having clause is used to restrict in the groups after group by clause. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Actually, up to now, okay, but unfortunately, another concept is there in a having clause. What is that one means? That is also better to know. In a having clause, regularly using concept is normal column and group function columns. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, we can also use invisible group functions in a having clause possible. This is so many fellows are doesn't have an idea. In every relational database system in the worldwide, we can also use invisible group functions in a having clause. What is invisible group functions? That is, and now check it out. Now concentrate here. Very important. These type of things also interviewer asking because pressure level. Experience means they well known persons. Now check it out. Suppose here easily understandable through that some examples. Now this is a table is there, for example. In this table, in a previous class, we are writing about some queries. You are observing or not? What is that one? Group by class queries. How much easy way you are writing me simple technique. I am telling you, whenever individual group functions like this only, there is no problem. Already I am telling. Then group function with normal columns, we are trying to display means impossible because execution is normal columns record by record. Group function columns means always all values at a time. Synchronization is not there, error. In that case, we must use a what? A group by clause. Already I am telling group space by. But which column you have a doubt means simple technique is there. ANSI standard giving other than group function columns. Which columns are there? Yes, here those columns you have to copy it. Department number. This is the query is there. Each department sum of salary. Up to now you have an idea. Observe it here. In this query side, easily understandable what is invisible group function means. I will tell you 10th department sum of salary, 20th department sum of salary, 30th department sum of salary. But unfortunately, having clause means if you want to restrict these groups means having clause okay. But having clause you are observing or not in yesterday class how you are writing here having clause we are writing. In that case, which values you are displaying only that columns we are using. Suppose here having sum of salary is greater than 9,000. Yesterday I am telling or not? Yes, here. That's why you are observing or not. This is visible. The sum of salary is visible in our output. That's why the sum of salary based only we are restricting the groups yesterday. Okay, fine. Yes, here this is output. Yes. Otherwise, in a having clause, we can also use this visible columns also. Oh, department number column visible means output only visible. Yes, having yesterday anybody attending means having a department number is greater than 10. That is also I am writing. That's why this is called visible columns. That's why having clause we can also use a what? Either visible group functions or visible columns. That is everyone knows. But not only that one. In every relational database system in the worldwide, invisible group functions also we are using a having clause. Invisible group function means suppose 10th department internally 3 employees are there. You are observing or not yesterday some report. In a 20th department, 5 employees are there. 30th department, 6 employees are there. But unfortunately, 5, 3, 6, I am not displaying. You are observing or not in this report. In this case, suppose I want to display those department sum of salary having more than 3 employees are there. Those employees department number sum of salary we are displaying, possible or not possible? In that case, we are writing about how can I having of count star, having of count star is greater than 3. But unfortunately, this count star I am not displaying in output. That is called invisible group functions. This the count star is called what? Invisible group function. Which function is not visible in a final output? That is called invisible group function. We can also use invisible group function in a where in your having class. Possible. How it is possible? How it is possible? So many fellows are confusing only how it is possible. They are asking how it is possible means nothing is there. Whenever we are using a what in a group function reports, that's why group function reports we are telling so many times, because project oriented and interview questions also this one. Whenever group function report we are writing, all other group functions report internally there. Internally, suppose minimum salary is there, min is a group function is there, no? This one also there, max is there, internally, average is there, here count of star is there, count of column name is this, all group function reports internally there. That's why this is not visible also. These all the functions we are writing in a where in a having class working. Really that is correct or not, I am checking first. Now, suppose here having class I am writing having. I'm interested to write count star. Yes, count of star is greater than 3. Yes, working. The count star is not visible in an output, but working. How it is possible means simple technique is there. Whenever we are using a what, here group function report with group by class, other group functions we have to check it out means all the group functions are available. Observe it here. Minimum of salary is there. Again, max of salary is there. Again, here average salary is there. Same, so many things. Again, count star is there. These all the things are there. You are check it out in your report side means observe it here. Yes, observe it here. This is I am displaying. These all the things I am not displaying. Minimum salary, maximum salary, average salary, count star I am not displaying. But unfortunately, internally the values are there or not. That's why each department sum of salary, those department sum of salary having minimum salary having a what more than 800. Yes, possible. Again, those departments sum of salary I want to display those departments maximum salary is what more than 3,000 possible. That's why anything here more than 3 employees means here yes 6 and 5 is there. Yes, this reported 30 and 20 is visible or not, simple. That's why always we can also use any invisible group function in a where in a having class possible. Why? Because all other group functions are available in a where in your group function report internally. This is very important but easy, not a difficult only. Okay na? Yes, here this is most powerful. First write it some theory, then you are writing. Write a theory, write it only. Write a note, write it. Write a note. This is not in a Oracle, if a database. Write a note in all relational databases. In all relational databases. We can also use invisible. We can also use invisible group functions within having class. Within having class, because reason is there, because whenever we are using group functions, in group by class queries, those queries are there. In group by class queries, some fellows are telling, otherwise reports some fellows are telling, don't worry. Queries, group by class queries, then database servers, then database servers, internally stores all other group functions, all other group functions, all other group functions, all other group functions result, internal result within database, within database. Okay, you are observing me, observe here. This is I am displaying, but unfortunately, these all other functions are internally there or not? Yes, here, this one, already there. It is all the things internally there, but I am not interested to display. Only this one I want to display. Your own wish. Invisible columns in Trello, but invisible group functions means this is a old and discussed. Okay, na? One query, write it. Finished this theory. Write a query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display those departments. Sum of cell having more than 3 employees, in department from empty table by using group by class. Okay, how can I this one is write it? Simple. This is the last concept in a where having class set in a database also said. Oh, this is also better to know. Write it that one. Complete it up fast. Make it fast. Okay, na. Next, last class, extension of the group by class, roll up and cube. Next time telling you, don't worry. First, where class, group by, having, order by, simple query. Today, at least you are writing the total query only. Then execution also you are must familiar. First which class, next which class, next distinct which class, that next select. Oh, some order is there, don't worry. Okay, na? Finished, fast. And now, last class only in every database. Order by, this is very easiest class, but unfortunately so many things you must remember. Why? Because easy class also, some classes, another classes are there along with the order by class. You must familiar, must mandatory. This is not a Oracle. Every database also same thing. Now write it. Order by class. Okay na? Okay, some fellow having a doubt only why Murli sir you are using a count star is greater than 3 means nothing is there, very easy. Here actually simple. Now here this is a report is there. Already we are restricting the groups either visible for group function, otherwise visible column. But I don't want like this. Suppose in a 10th department, 3 employees are there, 20th department, 5 employees are there, 30th department, 6 employees are there. I want to restrict the groups based on internally not visible. Some group functions are there, no, based on that one also possible. Suppose more than 3 employees are there, that a department. So now here, yes, sum of salary, I want to display. Yes, possible, simple. Now here, this is a 10th department, 3 employees are there, more than that one, these 2 departments, it will is your own wish. That's why restricting the groups means developer wish based on the requirement. Either visible group functions, otherwise invisible group functions, nothing. Now write it order by class. Order by means everyone knows which one. Very good. Order by class is okay. So now here, yes, use it to which one? Very good. Sorting data. Sorting data. Sorting data means, so maybe in a mathematics you have an idea. Ascending order is there, no? Ascending order. Another one is what? Descending order. What is descending order? Highest values to lowest values. Ascending order means what? Lowest values to highest values. If you want to arrange a what? Data in a where? In a sorting order, that is ascending order or in descending order, along then we are using a what? Order by clause in a select statement. But along with order by clause, 2 clauses are there. One is what? So now one is what? So now everyone knows. Now here along with order by clause in every database, we are using a what? 2 clauses are there. One is ASC is a keyword. ASC means everyone knows that easy concept, ascending order. Now here, yes, another one is what? DSC. DSC means not described in this case, descending order, simple. And now here, write it fastly, this theory, then we are starting a practically, so many concepts are there, but first normally I'm telling, write it. Order by clause, order by clause, order by clause is used to sorting rows either in ascending order, either in ascending order or in descending order, along with order by clause, we are using two optional clauses. Two optional clauses. Clauses means keywords in this. 2 optional clauses. These are, first one, ASC. ASC means ascending order. Second one, DESC. DESC means descending order. Easy, fastly write it. These are, first one ASC, second one is DSC. Now anybody tell me in our class, yes, in a where suppose order by clause, today we are using one of these days. Otherwise, in any database also order by clause is there. But along with order by clause, 2 keywords are there. One is what? Which one? ASC. Another one is what? DSC. But unfortunately, by default, order by clause having a what? Ascending order, descending order. Very good. By default, order by clause having a what? Ascending order. By default, order by clause having a what? Ascending order, not a descending order only. Okay, fine. Write it. Next para. By default, order by clause having, fastly write it, easy, no? order by clause having ascending order. By default, order by clause having ascending order. Syntax means, what is the syntax? Actually, in a previous classes, you have an idea of group by clause. No, select a star we are not using in a group by, but here star possible. In a columns also possible, but within the the select statement group by is there, then star not possible. Normally, so the individual order by we are using is anything also possible. Either star, either column, anything also possible. Okay, select the star from table name. Here, table name. Table name. Here, where condition group by having, I'm not writing. First, the simple way, order by I'm writing. One of the stage in this class only, all the clauses I'm telling. Order by column name, number of columns also. Here, square brackets are there. Within a square bracket, ASC or DESC. Why all others are writing what order by column name after the square brackets in a Oracle means reason is there. Actually, whenever anything we are writing in a square brackets in a Oracle side, that is an optional. That is an optional. Oh, maybe these clauses are optional. That is the meaning. Optional. Optional means either ASC or DSC keywords you are not using also. Yes, your query is working. Your order by clause is working. That is in their intention. That's why whenever square brackets they are giving means don't afraid, only within a syntax square brackets they are giving means what is the meaning of the word square brackets means within the brackets whatever things are there, that is optional. You are using or not using also not a problem. Okay, na? Yeah, write it. This syntax, write it. Then practically interesting. Okay, now this is the EMP table is there. Concentrate. First, anybody telling me is great. Suppose I am writing about one query today that is ascending order, descending order. You are only tell me. Suppose here select cell from EMP. I'm typing fastly. Anna, fastly tell me this is ascending order, descending order. Fast. Ascending order means lowest to highest. Descending order means highest to lowest only. Now here this is ascending order, descending order. Fastly tell me. Anybody? Yes, very good. Yes, here. So many fellows are telling ascending order, so many fellows are telling descending order, but unfortunately, there is no order. There is no order. Okay, so now no order, this one. So you are observing or not, carefully observing or not, check it out purpose. Fastly tell me that I am asking only. Now here, no order. Now here, check it out here, not ascending order, no order. One fellow is telling only Alim. Now you are correct. Now here, yes, here, no order. Observe here. That's why, yes, here always by default, select statement is not a ascending order. Order by clause we are using means that is ascending order. That is important. Here, this terminology most powerful. Here, what they are telling ANSI standard, by default, order by clause we are using. Then only ascending order is a default order. That is important. Normally, select statement is not a ascending order. Within a select statement, order by clause, anybody using, then only default order is what? Yes, ascending order. That much of meaning is there in that one. So many fellows are misunderstanding only in that case. Oh, maybe in a select statement also ascending order, they are thinking. That's why suddenly I'm giving. This is not, there is no order. Observe here. Here, 1600 is there, 800, 1600 okay, ascending order, but unfortunately 1250 is there. Again, more data, again, less data. This is not a order. Okay, na? There is no order. But when this order means just when we are using a order by clause, here I'm writing a what? Order by clause. Which column based only? Salary based means yes. Now I am not using a what? NA ASC, NA DSC. I am not using means in this case by default ascending order. Correct. Yes, order by clause we are using means ascending order. Observe here. Ascending order means lowest values to highest values or not. Now correct. Here lowest values to highest values. Okay, fine. Now here, suppose I'm interested to use a what? ASC keyword. Yes, that is also ascending order. You are not using ASC keyword also, default order is ascending order. Very good. Suppose describe DSC I want means a descending order. DSC I want means a descending order. Okay, fine. Simple. Descending order is very important only in a future. Highest salaries we are learning only first 5 salary employees, first salary employee in a sub-query chapter side we are learning. Here 5,000, here like this only lowest one. Now so many fellows are telling about, oh, Murli sir telling about salary only column only we are using. No, star also possible. Your own wish, our understandable purpose. I'm telling about star, sorry, salary. But here, any columns also we are displaying only your own interest. But order is executed based on the order by clause after column only. Which column here? Salary column based on the descending order here. Yes. This all the data is displayed, but unfortunately here salary is by descending order, highest values to lowest values. That that data is visible or not? Yes, that's why always descending order you want means DSA. Either star we are using, either columns we are using, anything also your own wish. Fastly write it, very easy. Nobody mistaken this one. Write it example. First we have to write it. Select sal, write it. Okay, salary better from EMP. Visibility purpose. Order by salary CS. Some problems also there, that is we are learning. Again, another example, write it. Star also possible in this case. This is also write it. Just idea purpose. And now check it out. Order by clause is very easy, but in a future sub-query big chapter is there. In that one, child queries only order by clause is not working. Why order by clause is not working in a child query? Popular entry question. That is we are learning in a way in our classes only. Okay, fine. Don't worry. In a future, order by clause, not now, not today. Advanced concepts are there. Here, okay, so now here, yes, in line with some concepts are there. Okay, these are here some sub-queries are there in a future chapter side. Yes, here we are not allowed to use in another batch students only. I'm telling only we are not allowed to use order by clause in a way a child query. What are the reasons behind that one? So many things are there. This is popular entry question. Simply today, whatever you are learning, that is nobody asking into here because those all the things a well-known persons everyone. And now here later, very important only why it is not working, how we are working with that one inline view. So many things are there. But first time, just order by clause, very easy. In this class only, order by salary DSC. But unfortunately, initial programmer side also compulsory we must familiar 3 rules. Compulsory you must familiar. What is that one means? I will tell you today. And now check it out. That is important. Now here normally this is the way you are learning means no use. Okay, very easy. No. And now first important one. The 3 things are there. Very important. Now first one very easy. Actually, anybody attending a what yesterday class, I am telling only. Here, this is a query I am telling. In this one, here I am writing only. This is called alias name. Can we use alias name in a where after group by class? Possible or not possible? Very good. Not possible. Yesterday, last only I am telling or not. That's why we cannot use alias name in a where clause, or we cannot use alias name in a where group by clause. But in a where we are allowed to use a what? Yes, alias name in a where order by clause. Why? Because order by clause is execution totally different. We can also use a alias name in a where order by clause. Why? Because sorting the data in a where some other memory area in a future you are understandable. So now actually normally memory area side, in this area side, insert, update, delete, these all the things are executed, but sorting is executed in a where in a server process is there. Within that one PGA memory area is there in a future architecture on idea. In this memory area only separately it will be sorting. That's why here this order by clause is separately executed. That's why some different clauses possible. Those concepts are not possible in a normal clauses only group by having. That is not possible. This is a separate concepts only. What is that one? I will tell you. Now that's why we can also use a what a column alias name in order by clause possible. That is the first important one. How can I mean? It's just a simple technique is there. I will tell you. First, write a note one, write it. 3 points are there. First note, write it today. First note one. One by one, we are learning. Note one, write it. This is universal concept, not only working. Note one, write it. Drawbacks means later, but first in this case, very easy. Write it. Note one. In order by clause, we can also use alias name. Column alias name is there? No other. We can also use alias name or expressions. We can also use alias name or expressions. In every database, same. In order by clause, fastly write it. This is very easy. In order by clause, we can also use alias name or expression. Already we are telling alias name. In a previous classes, we are learning or not. That's why every class is important. First initial stage, I'm telling. Now check it out here. Alias name is another name only. Simple. Suppose in a previous classes, anybody attending means one example I'm telling first initial stage. Operators are used in a select statement. I'm telling no. In that class, what I'm telling, select e name I want to display, salary I want to display. Now, but annual salary I want to display means salary into 12 I am writing only. From EMP, I'm writing this query or not. But in place of this salary into 12, another name I want to display. That is called column alias name. In a previous classes, you have an idea? Yes, here I'm telling this query only. That's why in place of salary into 12, I want to display, yes, here another name only, that is called alias name. Column alias name is another name for this expression. Okay, up to this one you have an idea. Okay, this is already you are familiar in a previous classes you have played. This is a display mechanism or not? This is called column alias name, another name for that expression. Now this alias name we are using in a where, in a group by, in a having, it won't work, but order by possible. How can I mean? Simple, really correct or not? Check it out. I am writing a what here, simple, only checking enough. Order by, here alias name, annual salary, here DSC I am using, working. Now observe here, annual salary, yes, DSC, descending order, yes, working or not? That's why we can also use alias name in a where, order by class. Not only alias name, expression also possible. Suppose here this is alias name, another name. Expression means in this case salary into 12 is there or not? This is also possible. Yes, anything, either alias name or expressions possible, because internally this is separately executed. That's why these rules are separate. Now write it fastly, this one. Example. Write it this example. This one or that one also write it. Both the things better. Very easy. Not only Oracle, every database, oh, maybe alias name possible, expression possible in order by class. That's all. First. Second one is you don't have an idea. First one is very easy. Fastly write it. Here, this is alias name. Alias name is another name. This is expression. Second one, very, very, very important. Second one, what is that second rule means? This is difficult. Actually, this is a real-time concept only. Outside, you don't know also, not a problem. And now concentrate in order by clause, not only alias name, not only expression, some numbers also they are using only. What is these numbers? They are asking into you. Suppose sometime 2, 5, sometimes 1, 2, sometimes 2, sometimes 5, sometimes 7, sometimes 4. Yes, they are using in a real-time project side. What is that one they are asking? Whenever we are using a numbers, there is no performance difference. Just that is another concept is there in every database. ANSI ISO SQL provided, we can also use a numbers in a within a where order by clause. They are telling what is that number they are asking into you. Because project side only they are using a number some fellows, but some fellows are using a columns their own wish. There is no performance difference. Just this is an extra concept only. What is that one means? I will tell you. Suppose observe it here. Select a star from EMP. Don't write it. Very interesting. Order by, okay, fine. Salary DSC in a previous case I am writing. Okay, yes, salary DSC I am writing. Okay, here like. But you are observing or not, here select a star from EMP. I am typing. In the EMP table, count it. What is the position of the salary column? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and which one? 6. What is the position of the where salary column? 6. That number I'm using only in order by clause. What happened? Observe it here. Select a star. Don't write it from EMP. Order by salary DSC. I am writing. But some fellows are using a what in place of column names, a number they are using. 6 they are using. What do you mean by 6? Sixth position of the where column. What is the sixth position? Salary column. Now it is working or not? Check it out. Yes, here. Now working or not? Oh, maybe. Same output. Suppose second column, I am writing me second column. Which column is there? E name. Suppose here I am writing a what? Here 2 means which column based? Yes, here E name. Observe here. E name. Here me name descending order means what is first? No. W is first, last only A is there or not? Yes, here. That's why we can also use column alias name in a where have order by clause. You have an idea, but we can also use numbers in an order by clause in a database. But what is that number means? What is that number? Anybody tell me? Last chance. What is that number? What is that number? Very good. What is that number means? 6 I am using means what is that number? Yes, that number represents a column position in a where. Column position in a where table. So many fellows are telling like that. Wrong answer. Wrong one. Very, very important. These type of examples you are observing means I am also, you are also thinking nothing is there. 6 means sixth position, that is a salary column. 2 means second position, that is e-name column. They are thinking, but that is absolutely wrong one. That number not that number is not a column position in a table. Impossible. That number meaning is totally different. What is that one means? I am telling now. Why I am not telling a what? That is a column position. Here it is working also. That is a column position in a table. Why I am not telling me? Suppose I am experienced person. You have to check it out here. Concentrate here. I am checking like this. Suppose in place of star, e-name, comma, salary, I am writing. Then it won't work. Observe here. Concentrate here. Concentrate here. Why it is not working means I will tell you. Here, yes, it will give a what error only. Oh, error. Order by items must be the number of select list expressions. This is important. What is that a number represents means that a number represents column position in a select list, not in a table. Select list. Select list means after select keyword, salary column, what is the position? Second position, not in the table. Here, observe here. 1 is the first position. This is a what? A second position only. This is called after select whatever columns are there. That is called select list only. Now in this case, 2 is the correct answer. Observe here. 2 I am writing. 2 means what? Salary column. Yes, this is correct. Observe here. Very, very, very important. Okay, we can also use a what number. Some of the senior most developers numbers they are using only just easiness purpose, not a performance difference in place of columns. But what is that number represents? Column position in a where? Select list, not in a table. Select list means after select keyword list. Suppose one means what? One means what? What is the first column in this example? Yes, here ename column. No? Yes, first column is not employee number. Here ename column. This one. After select list only this one. Here one ename based only descending order. Observe here descending order is there or not? What? Turner. Okay, so now Clark is there or not? That's why in order by clause we can also use a number. No use of that one. Okay, just simply okay. So now actually another concept they are giving only numbers also possible. ANSI standard, Oracle also copying, SQL Server also copying these concepts only. In place of column names we can also use numbers, but these numbers represents column position within a where? Select list. Simple. Okay na? Yes, here write a note to. That's why I'm also using in a future numbers. No use of that number using a numbers, but representation of number is nothing but a something I'm telling. That's a no use. Write it note to. Or that's why outside person doesn't know this one. Write a note to. Alternative choice this one. In order by class. In order by class. We can also fastly write it. We can also use numbers. Some numbers we have. Numbers in place of column names. In place of column names. But these numbers represents column position within select list. Select list means after select keyword whatever columns are there, that one write it. Select list, underline it. Everyone underline it. Select list. This is important. Select a list, underline it. Okay, yeah. Select list, underline it. Okay, this example, write it. One example is enough. In a future, I am also using an aware roll up cube side. Or numbers means don't afraid only. That number represents a what? Column position in a table. Okay, yeah. In this case, 1 or 2 rows also better to write it better. This is no use. Just some fellows are using. That's all. This is an extra concept only. Alternative choice of in place of columns. Only in order by clause, not another class side. This one write it exam. Output also write it. Descending order. Fastly write it. This is very easy. Just we are checking is enough. Again, last 2 rules I will tell you. Then all the clauses in a single select statement. How much easy I will tell you. Execution also important in that case. Here 1 is a number, write it. Here 2 is a number, write it better. Oh, this 2 is nothing but a what? Salary, no? Yeah, easy understandable. First column is a 1, not a 0. Completed fast. These are very easy. Completed. Okay, next, very important. Last two concepts in order by important. These are very easy. These are you are not doubt training also not a problem. This is you are not using project side. Some fellows are using means this number is written, but what position in a select list. Okay, next important. Now one is alias name you must familiar in every database. Numbers you are familiar every database, not only Oracle. Next is can we use null value column in a where order by class possible? Null value means maybe EMP table side commission is a column they are providing only Oracle Corporation. Null values practice purpose. You are observing or not? Can we use in every database null value column in order by class? Possible, but dangerous mechanism. Something is happened. What happened means observe it here. This is concentrate. Some fellows are guessing. Whenever I am asking that question, some fellows are guessing, I think. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. 1 minute observe it here. Based on that one, you are telling me is great. Suppose commission is a null value column. Okay. 1 minute observe it here. Here null value is there. Which value is there? 300, 500, 1400, 0. 1 minute observe here. Commission is a column. In that case, null values are there. And in that commission column, 300, 500, 1400, 0 is there. Whenever I am using a what? Null value column in an order by class, what happened? Observe here. What happened? Observe here. Very important. This is different. Maybe your guessing is great. Suppose I am writing a what within an order by class. Null value column. Okay, na? Suppose here select some columns order by. Here commission I am writing. DSC I am writing. In this case, I am displaying our observation purpose, ename, commission. I am displaying only, for example. Now, anybody guess it? Whenever I am writing a what? Order by commission, DSC means commission column. Here, 300, 500, 1500 or 1400. 1400 and 0, some values are there. Those values are descending order, it will be written. But first, those values are displayed, otherwise, null values are displayed. Only one thing is correct. Fast. Maybe anybody guess it. We can also use null value column in order by class, everyone knows. But in this case, by default, null values are displayed first, otherwise, actual values are descending order displayed first. Only one thing is first. Null values are actual values, null values are actual values, only one thing. Descending order, okay. First values are, okay, so values are displayed, otherwise null values are displayed in this case. Confusing. So many interviewers asking, can we use a null value column in a way, order by class? Yes, you are telling. But which values are displayed in a first? Null values are displayed first, otherwise the actual values are displayed first. Only one thing is correct. Anybody? Very good. Some fellows are telling a null values. Some fellows are telling a what? Actual values. Which one is correct? Very good. Who are telling a what? Null values means correct answer. Null values first is a what? Correct answer. Why? Because in every database, every database, not only Oracle, null values are treated as a what? Highest values. Null values are treated as a database service is a what? Highest values only. Highest values, very important. But that's why here descending order I'm using only now here. That's why here null values are displayed first, not actual values. Very good. Some fellows are guessing only now here. Yes, here null values are displayed first. Here observe here null values are displayed first. Then only last only highest values to lowest values descending order. You are observing or not? Yes, here. That's why null values are treated as a what? Highest values. Okay. In a database servers, default nature this one. But unfortunately, in our class, so many students are telling first only actual values, last only null values they are telling. Really, those persons are good programmers. Why? Because that is our expected output really. This is default nature of the databases, null values first. But unfortunately, I am also, you are also human person. Okay, so you are a report programmer. I am a report warehousing programmer. Yes, I am a database programmer. Means just always we are expecting a what values first actually. That's why, yes, for if you want to display these actual values, controlling, if you want to display these actual values first, nulls only last means very, very important. In ANSI ISO SQL, beautiful classes are there. We can also controlling a null values. How can I means some other classes are there. Nulls last, nulls first classes are there. Nulls last means what? Last only null values are displayed. Suppose nulls first means what? Null values only first only displayed. That's why we can also control a null values in order by class by using either nulls first or nulls last class. Last is there means first is there means last you are using nothing is there. That's why here nulls last I am writing means then automatically values are displayed first or not. How much easy? That's why interviewer asking. Can we use our null value columns? Yes. And now what happened? They're asking descending order. I'm using means nulls first or last. They're asking. You are telling very easy. Nulls first only. Okay, why? Because null values are treated as highest values. Then interviewer asking. I want to display nulls last only. How can I? Without using ascending order, they're asking. Then you are using a what? Nulls last is a class. Nulls last, nulls first is classes. There are not. Yes, here those classes they're using. Not only Oracle. Yes, any database also same thing. This is also write it. This is a node 3. Again, node 4 is there. That is the last one. Okay, node 3. This is easy, but one time only you are checking is enough. Write it. We can also write it. We can also use null value column in order by class. In order by class, but in this case by default null values are treated as highest values. Null values treated as highest values. Write it. If you want to control these null values, if you want to control these null values within order by class, then Oracle provided can observe it, nulls space first, nulls first or nulls last clauses along with order by clause. Syntax. Faster write it is easy. Syntax. Select star from table name. Here order by column name. ASC or DSC. These are optional. Again, another optional things are there. Which one? Nulls first or nulls last. Nulls first or nulls last. These are all predefined, dead easy, small things. Okay, na? One example, write it. Outputs also better, no? These two examples you are writing means you are understandable. First, this one without using a what? Nulls first, nulls last. Here, this nulls first or nulls last is like this. First means last, last means first. You are only writing very easy. One time only you are writing enough because you are remembering very easy these all the things. This theory write it and syntax write it in SQL prompt. This example write it. Example 1. These are null values, no? Yeah. Null values are treated as highest values. That's what DSC I'm using means first, the ASC I'm using means last. Second example. Example 2, write it. Completed a fast. Next. Completed a last concept only in an order by class. And now anybody attending a what? Yesterday class means group by class, you have an idea. In a group by class, I am writing a what? More than one column also you are observing or not. Job, comma, maybe job I am writing, job, comma, DPT number, comma, DPT number, comma, job. Like this only 2 columns I am using, you are observing or not. In a group by class, more than one column also we are allowed to use. Possible or not? Possible. Same like interviewer asking. Can we use more than one column in an order by class? Possible? Possible. But how it will be executed? Totally different. This is difficult. We can also use a what? More than one column within an order by class, but execution is totally different. So now observe here. How much interesting. Now you are understandable. Now check it out. Suppose I am writing like this. Select. Don't write it. Very interesting this one. Select department number, comma, salary. I am writing. This is best example. Department number, comma, salary. Duplicate data I want. EMP. This is a what? Whatever data it will be arranging in a way internally in a table. The same thing it is displayed. Okay, that is everyone knows. Smith, Allen, Ward, Martin, like this only. But suddenly, I am writing a what here? Order by class. Order by. In order by class, department number I am using means okay, but department number ascending order, comma, salary descending order I am writing. Whenever I am writing a what? More than one column, observe here. Can we use a more than one column in a where order by class? Yes, possible. More than one column. This is the first column, this is the second column. More than one column also possible, okay. But unfortunately, more than one column is possible also. Interviewer asking so many interviewer, fresher level, how this query is executed, they're asking. Whenever they are asking this one, 99% of the newcomers mistaken. 99%. Because first time newcomers, not experienced persons, mistaken. Oh, suppose I'm a newcomer, I'm a learner means, yes, here, whenever my interview asking what I'm telling, oh, nothing is there. This is a ascending order only. This is a department number is ascending order and salary descending order only displayed. So now we are telling, immediately rejected. Anybody telling a what like that, wrong side. Your intention is good, department number ascending order and salary descending order, but unfortunately it does not execute like that. Here, department number column ascending order, salary descending order is never executed in this case. But how it will be executed means anybody attending a what yesterday class, I am telling a what, yes, groups are there, no? Yes, 10, 10, 10, one group is there or not. In this group only, duplicate data is there in a first column. This group only, in this second column, descending order is there. Again, another group only, and that group only descending order is there. That's why whenever first column, this is ascending order, okay. But unfortunately, the second column total descending order is not possible. Whenever in a first column duplicate data is there, that group is descending order. That is important. That group is descending order. Again, second column having a what? A duplicate data is there. That group is a what? Another order in a where next column. Again, those columns also duplicate data is there. Those values only sorting in a way based on next column. That much powerful. Total columns are not a now here, yes, here ascending and descending order. That's why ANSI standard what they are telling. Whenever we are using a more than one column in order by clause, database servers always sorting data based on a where single column, not all columns. Only one column. Which column? Order by clause, first whatever column is there, this column based on only sorting a data. But in this column is a duplicate data is there, that group is sorted in a second column. Yes, again in the second column also duplicate data is there, that group is sorted in a third column. Again, third column also duplicate data is there, that the fourth column is sorted based on what? This duplicate data, this group. That much powerful. Always one column based only sorting the data. If that column having a what? A duplicate data, that group is sorted in a where? Second column only. Now really that is correct? Yes, you have to check it out. Here 10, 10, 10 is there. Here this is salary is not a descending order. Observe here 5,000, 2,000, 1,300. But again 3,000 is there. This is not a order. Observe here. But how it will be executed? 10, 10, 10 is a what? Yes, here okay, ascending order. This one whatever data is arranged only, that is ascending order is there. Here in this group only descending order. Here salary descending order. Again 20th department also. Yes, here this one descending order. Observe here. Highest values to lowest value, this group. Again 30th department also, this group also descending order. That's why each and every group duplicate data is there in a previous column. That column is a what? Yes, a descending order in a where? In a second group only. That is most powerful. That's why interviewer asking a what? This one typical question in a where so many times only in a newcomer side. Write it. Write a note, write it. Big note this one. Write a note, fastly write it. Sorry, note 4. This is the last one only. Then all the clauses, how can I write means I will tell you. Then execution I'm telling. Write it, note 4. Fastly write it. We can also use more than. We can also use more than one column within order by clause. But in this case, Oracle server sorting data based on a single column. And also that column must be left side first column. Left side is left side first column first column within order by clause. Within order by clause. Within order by clause. Within order by clause. If that column having duplicate data, first column, if that column having duplicate data, then that group only sorted, then that group only sorted in second column. Example, write it example through your understandable. This example carefully you have to observe it in your system, then you are understandable. This theory first. Enough. Then I am writing a total select statement only today. First is where clause, then only group by, then only having, then only order by clauses. There, no, that's why select statement is completed up to these many clauses. Then execution, then another concept onwards, important joins, constraints, subqueries. Those all things only. Now this group, write it. These outputs differently. Yes, arrow mark better. This is a group, 10th department, descending order anywhere here. Again, this one, this 20th department side also. Okay, here onwards, descending order. Here onwards, descending order. This to this one. This is a group. This is another group. Like that. Completed these groups, write it fast. Now first initial stage I am telling, no, select statement syntax, no, yes, that syntax is total query. Today you are writing. That's why some interviewer asking, I want a where clause, I want a having clause, I want a group by clause, I want order by clause in a single select statement. Write it. They're asking, how can I? Okay, so now you are writing means, how can we write means? I will tell you techniques. Through that one you are understandable. Then only executions. Finished up fast. Now here, now check it out. Here side heading, select statement syntax. Select statement, first initial stage I'm telling you, select statement syntax. Now concentrate here. Anybody asking what select statement syntax means, don't write it what after select only star. Why? Because yes, star you are writing is failure. Because here group by clauses compulsory there. In that case, we are not allowed to use individual star, not account star. Star we are not allowed to use. Already I'm telling or not. That's why select statement syntax means after select keyword only. Here columns we are using only. What is that one? Now here select which columns and which group functions we have to display that one. That's why select a number of columns, column name 1, comma column name 2, any number of columns. From which one? Table name. Here where condition first, where condition like this only. Now then, very good. So now here then group space by here column name here Again here having clause, if you want to restrict the group means having condition. Today you are learning about sorting this data order by column name either ASC or DSC. Write it this one. This is the original select statement. First is where, then only group by, then only having, then only order by. But execution is different. Yes, we can also use a relational operator means okay, so expressions, okay, in order by clause possible. Expressions, that is called expressions. Salary greater than 3,000, those things are not working. Expressions. Calculations are there, salary into salary plus arithmetic operators only possible. Complete data fast. Okay, now observe it here. Now your intro asking, I want to write a what, I would write a what based on here say a select statement in all classes. By using all classes they're asking means, yes, very simple. First select, yes, group by clause is there. No, first group by clause is there. That's why group function with in a column, write it. That is better. Those reports are you never mistaken. Then execution is different. First is what, a table, then only where clause, then only group by, then only having clause, then only select statement, the last only order by clause. Reverse this one. That executions next we are telling. But today at least I want to write all the clauses in a very single select statement. Means how can I select a department number, comma, count star in a group by clause reports are there? No, that is better. From EMP, now where, now here, yes, suppose some rows I want to retro, some salary is greater than 500. These employees only, salary more than 5,500. Those allocation of your employees data only I want to retro. And now here in that data only group by, I'm using group space by, here department number. Again, if you want to restrict the groups means having clause, having count star is greater than. So now here, yes, here count star is greater than 3 like this. Again, yes, here, for example, like this only, here it will display like this. Now this is a okay, so now here descending order is there, 30, 20 in a order, random order. Now this report I want to execute means, okay, order by means, how can I order by, now here a department number, yes, ASC you are not using also, there is ascending order or not? Yes, here automatically ascending order is there or not? That's why first is where clause, then only group by, then only having, then only order by. Then how it will be executed, interview are asking. 99% of the students are mistaken execution. Why? Because this different execution only. That executions next time telling. First today at least write it this one, construction example. More than 500 salary data I want to, more than 1,000 salary data I want. Otherwise, first 10,000 records I want in a feature, that one. Next is executions are there. Completed a select statement. Okay. Now up to this one is enough today. Tomorrow I will tell you execution. These ones is a different order. That is, I will tell you all these things, parsing, and also which statement is first, which statement next, how can I executions I'm telling. Then roll up and cube, then joins, main concepts only, and a number of functions like that. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Okay, na? Up to this one is enough. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Okay, na? Thank you. Tomorrow will continue. Executions I'm not telling. Tomorrow I will tell you. Tomorrow I will tell you these all the things. Okay, na? Yeah, enough. Tomorrow I'll continue.